I'm making an overnight trip to Batu Pahat over the long weekend. I've not used the Woodlands Causeway to cross into Johor Bahru by foot for more than 10 years. This time, it would be a good excuse for me to do a refresher trip. I took a MRT to Woodlands MRT station, then changed a bus to the Woodland Custom. Woodlands Johor Bahru is one of the busiest land border crossing in the world. Despite the fact the causeway is just 1 kilometer long, it is infamously known for the hours and hours of traffic jam, especially on a long weekend. I've reached CIQ, which stands for Custom, Immigration and Quarantine, and I spent more than 1 hour crossing the border. This time round, it is not because of the traffic on the road, more like I seem to get lost inside the huge CIQ complex. I finally found the bus stand to Larkin. Crossing the immigration is just the first step. I need to make my way from CIQ to Larkin. That's Johor State main bus terminal to every part of Malaysia. The bus continued to make its way inland. In less than 20 minutes on a smooth traffic, it reached Larkin. First thing first, I need to get a bus ticket out to Batu Pahat. Behind me is a row of bus ticket machine. That's a pretty long stretch of bus ticket machine. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my bus ticket over there. So in the end, I had to use my app and book my ticket. It's always good to check the departure information on the television screen because these are always subjected to changes. Oh. Yeah, hi. Frankly speaking, it has been a mad rush for me. At the CIQ, okay, which is the immigration counter, all the way to here, I've been like rushing and rushing and rushing. Just when you thought after paying the bus ticket, you are out of the woods, actually no, you need to validate to get your bus ticket in physical form. So just use the QR code in the app and then go to this counter to get a physical copy of your bus ticket. So the integrated transport hub of Larkin serves the Larkin residents and visitors of the transportation needs. Over here, you can get out of Johor Bahru, okay, to any other places in Malaysia using bus services by going to the bus counter to enquire. Now I feel more secure getting my ticket print out and knowing where to go next for my onboarding of my bus. If you're like me who still have a good 1.5 hours to 2 hours of bus to wait, so what will you do? So what I would do is that I would kind of go around seeing whether there's any other things to see. So this is the hawker center that faces the Larkin station. It's got all the local foodies. Saya mau this. What do you call this? Huh? Hikong. Thank you. Time to go back to the bus stop and wait for my bus to Batu Pahat. Larkin really looked very heartlandish. 4:30.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Moments later.
I'm back.
3 minutes.
Huh? 3 minutes. Oh my god. Okay.
Later.
Dengan final announcement to all passenger plus liner express. The station to serve
Nice.
passenger SNS
Finally.
International Station.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay, finally, my turn to board the bus to Batu Pahat. BO8, that's my bus. Batu Pahat? Huh? Oh. Oh, Batu Pahat. My bus from Larkin to Batu Pahat finally departs at 5 p.m. The bus operator I chose, KKKL Express, operate a bus from JB Larkin Terminal to Terminal Bus Batu Pahat every hour. The ticket price is 16 ringgit. The distance is 120 km and the journey takes 2 hours and 40 minutes. Finally, 2 hours and 15 minutes later, I'm at Batu Pahat. So this is the bus terminal. So this is the shopping mall in which the bus terminal is located. It's a pretty rundown building, pretty old. Let me get out of the building and see what's outside. So these are the bus companies. Yep. Okay, I may need that later on, or tomorrow rather. Okay, so this is where the bus are located. I've not booked my accommodation yet, so just wanted to have a look at this place before deciding. It has got a very small town feel. Not exactly very rundown, it's very well maintained as a matter of fact. Although it's a little bit quiet. Okay, time for me to look for my accommodation. Okay, see you later. Let me check out the room rates. Walk in and check out the room rates. So Hotel V is actually 133 ringgit. Yep, I think it's a little bit out of my budget. It's okay, I got lots of time. I can look around. There's another boutique hotel in front. In fact, there are two. Okay, let me go in and have a look. Orland, 88 ringgit. Okay, let's check it out. It's 108 and not 88, and I got to pay 10 ringgit for tax. Never mind, next. I've just booked my hotel online, so it's Hotel V again, but at a much secluded location. I need to walk this dark lane, which I think is probably not an issue for me, so long as it's cheap. Yeah, I probably get to save about 40 ringgit. Right, so this is where I'm going to stay for tonight. I booked it at 25 Sing dollar. All paid for. I just need to show up. Use this. Hello. I've got a reservation. I got a reservation at Agoda.
Agoda?
Yeah. So I've gotten myself a tower. Right. It looks like a budget stay. Okay, this is my humble room. I think face the traffic, not the issue here.
1 hour later.
In the end, I got upgraded to a bigger bed. Yeah, because the bed over there was a little bit too small. So I make a complaint to the front desk and they kind of do an upgrade for me without having to pay anything. So here's the toilet. I think it's a slightly bigger room than what it is